Hey guys, today's on Schizophrenia and the Source. Schizophrenia and the Source, but before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I'm not, and I've been around a few preludes in my years. I'm telling you, this prelude's got something. It's particularly luxurious, kind of like a card trick.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel, where me and the bird...
No bird, just a book.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Yo, switchers and playbook too.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality. I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1, and that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic. To topic. When you have psychosis, active psychosis, or schizophrenia, sometimes your thinking gets very complicated and nuanced and obscured, and sometimes things get very confusing as well. But the source of the matter is, when you have psychosis, we have delusions and we hear things. But it's always very, very important from my perspective that we always have to realize that the source of our thoughts come from internally, from our own self. They don't come from the environment. They don't come from any kind of unusual source external to yourself. They don't come from the environment. When we hear voices, we think things are coming from the environment. We think we hear it, and it becomes like our thoughts, and it gets very confusing and very complicated, and that's why it's difficult to have insight when you have active psychosis. But at the end of the day, and throughout the day, and across the day, it's very important to remember that the source of our thoughts and the things we hear in our head are all self-derived, and never forget that. Delusional stuff and auditory hallucinations are all self-derived. They come sourced from self and not the environment or the external environment. And that helped me in many, many ways dealing with psychosis. So the source of our thinking is ourselves. And a card trick is very luxurious. I know one card trick. It baffles and befuddles, but it's the only one I know. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.